Field coming to the green flag. Brad Keselowski, Kyle Busch. They'll drag race their way into turn one.
Really unorganized back in the pack. A lot of guys having trouble in that restart. But good, clean up front.
Brad Keselowski lost the lead early. We see Kurt Busch in the one trying to make the move on Martin Truex Jr. Keselowski, after winning the pole, lost the lead right as they exited turn 2, and it's Kyle Busch who leads lap 1. Try to work by that 34.
Very important to get by him. He cleared him right there. We have yellow on the racetrack, right?
Caution has just come out. Yeah, Austin Dillon slow on the racetrack. Sounds like
he has a flat tire, I believe. All right. Oh, yeah, goodness. You know what it sounded like? That he had corded that right front tire.
Yeah.
He had ran that, maybe possibly ran that right front tire.
Was it a right or a left that went flat?
I think right in front.
I think it was a right.
Either way.
You got to have them both, so it doesn't matter.
It sounded like he wore right down.
Kyle Busch already has 4 wins. Now he's starting to add to his playoff point total. 7th stage win for Kyle Busch. Fight for 10th. Look at the move to the outside. Suarez makes on Jimmy Johnson. And he'll take 10th away from him. Holding their positions.
Here's a replay of the crash right here. Daniel Suarez down in the corner. Loses the back. Corrects the car into the side of Daniel Hemrick. Around they go. Hemrick hard into the wall.
Suarez, not a lot of damage right here. It's hard racing. Just got away from him. Got inside of Hemrick.
Into a backup car, we've got a caution out.
Yeah, caution on the racetrack. 17. Ricky Stenhouse Jr. looked to have slammed the wall. Look at the right side of that car.
Left hand tire down, hit the wall. 8 exit coming on 4 right sides. Damage.
I think they blew a tire and got in the wall. Eric Jones trying to get by. They make contact right here.
Ooh.
Creates either a rub or a cut that left tire. Here it is, blowing away.
Oh,
man. Right on corner exit into throttle.
That's such a hard hit.
A lot of tire rub right there.
Hard to explain how much that hurts. You would think the real fast ones hurt more, but sometimes when they get a little slowed down, they dig in the wall and just.
I've had wrecks at Martinsville hurt worse than
Yes.
a mile and a half.
You know you got to get going. You know tires are coming. You know faster cars are coming.
Oh, we got a crash down the front straightaway.
That's Boyer.
That's Boyer in the fence.
You just talked about it, Steve. That's another problem with getting back
Right
in that
side store pretty
field.
good. I'm not killed this far up inside 43.
Truex not happy.
It's not just points. You know, it puts you in a position where you can have these things happen.
So at the bottom of the screen, 19 is on the outside of the 14. 14 gets a little bit loose. Pinches them both in the fence. It's hard racing there, but Clint slides up the track a little bit in the throttle.
Yeah, did not give enough room to Truex. You saw him get loose, and then he was just out of control. And
Martin upset.
The 10 of Almirola.
those looking for stage points are going to grab them here. Almirola is going to win stage 2.
Had an issue. Kyle Larson, Boyer, Johnson, Jones, now Newman.
Oh, look out.
18.
Man.
Kyle Busch into the wall.
Hello, yellow.
And there's the caution we had just predicted. The possibility of a caution coming out.
Cars, stay out for the caution if we can.
Looks like his tires are all up. I don't know if he had one going down.
We're fine here. The toes knocked a little bit to the left, steering more to the left.
He's following Newman into the corner and
It gets loose.
Yeah, just free on corner entry, then chases it up. We talked about earlier how if you get out of this groove, there's just no grip whatsoever. Right there, made contact with the wall, and you hurt.
In row 3.
Man, not a great start for that inside. So hard to time it. 3 wide. Kurt Busch here backs out.
Look at Blaney trying to make something.
Oh, the 42 spinning out.
Here comes Larson around. No contact. He hits the wall. Caution comes out again.
Right rear damage.
42 actually got a good start. You're going to see him jump out of line to the bottom. There he is, trying to get inside the 88. He establishes the position as the 88 squeezes him down to try to stay off the 88. The front end turns. The 42 loses the back up the track.
Caution, caution, Kyle Larson.
And it's Kyle Larson around, and the 42 has brought the caution out.
Yeah, I think he's got a flat right rear tire. Made some contact.
Yeah, a lot of damage to the right rear of that car.
See, just that car just digging the wall. Both front tires came off the ground. Just big impacts here.
Steve, we've seen so many times that track position is key, but he has to negotiate through the traffic. Here comes the 11 on the high side. Coming out of turn 4, 1 lap to go, presented by Credit One Bank.
That was not what Kevin Harvick wanted.
He's to his bumper. He bumps him. They're going into 1. The 4 up the racetrack. Here comes Hamlin on the inside.
Keeping on his right rear.
Down the backstretch, Harvick with the advantage. Will he try it again?
Blocks the bottom, blocks the top. He's trying to go top side.
Hamlin up high.
Coming outside here. Coming outside. Get up, get up, get up.
They make contact. Out of 4. Harvick with the advantage. He'll hold him off. Harvick wins again in New Hampshire.
Hell yeah, boys. Great job. I never thought that happened, but awesome call.
That was aggressive. Wow, man.
Good job,
you see
man.
Harvick, he
Great
just drove to the bottom and said, I'm not going to let you run into the back of me. He went to the bottom. That's a slower lane, but he knew Denny Hamlin was going to move him out of the way. He did it into 1 and 2, and he just made the decision. I'm going to the bottom. I'm not going to let you get into the back of me.
A little wave there.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how these two drivers saw that finish. It's pretty wild.
Kevin Harvick wins in the Monster Energy Cup Series.
Kevin coming on down pit road.
Yeah, start finish for your post-race interview. I just wanted to check my lug nuts so I didn't have to worry about it.
Well, like I said, it'd been 21 races. He's going to get a high five from the crew. But 21 races since his last win. But he still remembers. You got to have the lug nuts checked. He's going to go celebrate, we're sure.
Look at those crew guys. They love them. They know what their driver did on that last lap. Denny Hamlin gave him a shove in 1 and 2, and they beat and banged to the line. Kevin Harvick on older tires. I mean, he had to be perfect, guys, right? I mean, perfect. Lap after lap. Denny Hamlin would not allow him. Greg Zipadelli there coming to congratulate him.
Wait to see this replay. I want to see that exit of turn 4 again. I thought Denny Hamlin had the line.
Harvick's going to work his way all the way around the racetrack. Or maybe he'll turn around. He didn't want to go the long way. He's going to celebrate with the fans over there in turn 1. He got a little closer to him than he probably wanted on that last lap. His victory fueled by Sunoco. Fuel your best. Alan Kulwicki did this. The driver's side to the grandstands. The veteran Kevin Harvick, at 43 years old. We mentioned how much success he has had as of late. Has been involved in the championship for its season's end. And I think one of the biggest surprises of 2019 was it has taken him until the middle of July to get his first win of the season. You hear the crowd yelling. And the roar of what they just saw here at New Hampshire Motor Speedway.